Hello and welcome to GoGgLz Plays Stardew Valley. I'm gonna start off this episode by touching some rocks. Touching some statues. And last week we got decently far in Birdie's quest, so I think we'll start today off with some morning choring, just gathering up all the crops. And maybe a bit later we'll head off to Ginger Island. But yeah, all the crops includes all of our happy animals. So let's check out the breakfast coop, as well as the the glutinous bakery. A thing of beauty. All them duck eggs and feathers. The Warren looks happy today. Perfect. Take that, sprinkler. Yeah, let's go say hi with the cheeses. Hard cheese, soft cheese, doesn't matter to me, as long as you bring me some nice gifts. Okay, let's get rid of some of this detritus in my inventory. And let's get a little bit of stuff going before I head off and go on my little island adventure. Yeah, let's grab some mead for Willie as well. He seems like he'll want that. A gold bar for Penny? I ain't gonna do that. Ooh, special order, right. I could go fishing, or I could go punch some bats. I'm gonna punch some bats this week. I should start reading some books instead of magazines. Yeah, it depends what magazines. There you go, Willie. Have you had much luck in the local waters? You look like you could be a strong angler. The strongest. Now take me away, Willie. Okay. Let us start off seeing how costly it will be to fix up this house in here. Of course, checking for some walnuts in the mussel rocks. And yeah, finish off Birdie's quest. It's his. Oh, they even animated a little version of it. It still has his smell after all these years. That familiar putrid funk. You know, it's been a lonely life here, child, but I don't regret it at all. I'm doing right by my old man and we'll be together someday. Live your life, Birdie. You don't need to be pining over a dead pirate. An old woman like me? I think it's too late, dear. Besides, I like it here. It's relaxing and beautiful, and I have an endless supply of fish and monkey meat. I'm kidding about the monkey meat. Now how can I repay you for this? Maybe with some monkey meat? Oh, how about I teach you a special recipe? Something I discovered in the many years I've spent here. And we learn how to craft fairy dust. You can take these too. Though you're a stranger, you went out of your way to help an old lady. Bless your heart. Ain't no thing. Enjoy your monkey stew. Well, 20 walnuts. I got 24. Now I got 4. And a house. Build, birds, build. Cute. Well, I did dig up a snake head, so let's get that in there. And 5 o'clock. I think we got enough time to make it to the top of the volcano. Maybe. Ah, backstory of the island. Yeah, let's take a little roundabout way there and a little shortcut right here. Button. Well, I'm not gonna make it. Maybe I can get the treasure chest. Nope. Well, this is a great place to fall asleep. No one's gonna bother me in there. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I wasn't expecting to wake up here. I do have a house on the island now, so... yeah. And it's raining, so... I think we can give a little looky-loo for our first little bird gem. And try to start off the shrine in the jungle. Man, my chest is a mess. Nothing south. Nothing west, which means... should be one right here. Northbird Topaz. Alrighty. And one for you. Ooh, Leo cutscene. Oh, look at him coming down to say hi. Eh, you bird friend? Stop. Seems good. She asked if you were a bird friend. I told her, yes. Yo, child, where are your parents? Big storm, waves, lightning. Mother, father, swallowed by sea. I wash up on shore. No, that was just a dream, right? No, I was born here, just like all the other bird friends. Can't you tell? Yeah, how old are you, mysterious child? Old? We don't think like that. We say, how many golden walnuts have you eaten? I've eaten 3,729 walnuts. But you don't become an elder until you've eaten 10,000. I'll get there someday. I mean, hashtag life goals? I remembered something. My name is Leo. Well, Leo, pleased to make your acquaintance. When Sun is angry, it feels good in the jungle. Alright, Bird, what can you tell me? Ghosts? Oh, it's bright and early. Let's head up to the volcano. I do want to get to the top. Ooh, distractions. No, not yet. I can break rocks after volcano. Golden walnut from a guy. And a golden walnut from a thing. And a golden walnut from a guy. Yeah, I can spare 5 for an exit shortcut. They made me a hole. Ooh, a golden walnut from a thing. Secret note for a secret nut. Alright, last floor, 5 o'clock. I get a sword. Oh, you know I'm gonna use that dragon tooth cutlass. Oh, they give you a prismatic shard up here now? Nice. Well, let's grab the top of the volcano nuts and make our way down this windy lava river. I could be more efficient, but I don't wanna. Grab a couple of secret side nuts. And now I've earned my keep in destroying all these rocks. So satisfying. And grab a little bit of ginger. Ooh, Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. I think that just gives me experience at this point, but we found we found another leg over the bone quarry, so may as well turn that into Professor Snail. And 11 o'clock. Let's drop off a bunch of stuff here. Get some stuff to take back to the valley and hail a boat. Yeah, it's probably good. Yeah. And get those out of my inventory as well. Perfect. Alright, Willie, thanks for waiting for me for a couple days. Ghost? Check some trash on my way back, and Abigail wants a blueberry. I'm probably not gonna do that. Ditch a little bit of this, ditch a little bit of that, and check my mail, and we have a horse now! And your name's not Grover. You are a farm tool. You could be a tractor. Perfect. Senpai. Touch my statues and go to bed. So I can wake up bright and early and touch my statues. My soaps? I've already seen this one. Yeah, sure, why not? More geodes. Alright, get out of here. Coffee ring. Protection ring. Yeah. And let's start our morning chorin'. It was odd not having to do it whilst I was on the island. Warren, how you be? Excited to see me again, I see. Hard cheeses, you look lonely. Soft cheeses, I don't even think you knew I was gone. Rude. Glutinous Bakery. Hiding in the grass, as the usual. And my favorite breakfast coop, leaving me my favorite little eggies. Ditch all this useless stuff and let's start some processing. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, and a lot of ghosts. What is up today? Beautiful. Everything processing as it should. Alright. We are most of the way through summer, and we have quite a few friends, but I feel like we could have a lot more. So, let's grab some stuff that we can have for gifts. Some stuff that we can make another shed with, because our production is hitting an impasse. Leah wants a jade, eh? Okay. And let's get people liking me some more. Clint, crack my rocks. Well, that would have been nice yesterday. So close. Sell the useless minerals. Alright. Got a thing or two for the museum, so let's ditch off some ancient frond. and get Abigail the blueberry she wanted. Turns out, I can do some things. Thank you. This is my favorite stone. It's so pretty. Nah, you. I would love to live in an old farmhouse like you. The creak of the floorboard, the slow plumes of dust whispering through the rafters. There's something special about an old building, isn't there? Penny? You know what? I should take the children on a field trip soon. I want to look for bugs, but Mom doesn't like it when I dig in the dirt. Willie, you look like you need me. He remembered my birthday. Thank you, this is great. I've heard rumor that a special kind of fish can be found in the pools between the waterfalls. If you can reach it with your rod, that is. Alright, on 1.6 you can change your bobber. No. Yes. Shoe. Alright, let's make our way up to Robin's. Grab a sweet pea along the way. Hey there, GoGgLz. Thanks, this is really nice. Now, build me another shed. I needs it. Yeah. We is thriving. And speaking of thriving, let's go smack some bats. I think that I might start on the lower levels today, just so I can get a little bit of them void spirits knocked off for the Slayer goals. Nope. Going to the frozen levels. Ooh. New hat. New hat. And a level up for mastery. Not bad, not bad. And it's bedtime, so let's head back to the bus stop, leaving our trusty horse behind. Yeah, get rid of that. Dump off all this jazz that I don't need on me right now. Good enough. I miss Senpai. Alright, statues, what you got for me today? Friendship and coal. I can flex with that. It's Leo's birthday tomorrow. Might have to head to the island. Get out of here, coffee. Okay. With the pitter-patter of Robin making a shed in the back, let's do some morning choring. Grab a little bit of column ABC, go see the glutinous bakery as well as breakfast coop. Nope, no new dinosaurs in the Jurassic coop. And no gifts from them either. Rude. Give a little petty pet to the soft cheese hard cheese and grab all the presents that they left me behind so nicely. Clean up the inventory ever so slightly for getting to go see the Warren. No gifts. I should put my hat back. Buy a trash can hat. And yeah, let's get this stuff a-processing. That is a good chunk of our greenhouse. Just dedicated to ancient seeds. Soon it will take over the entire thing. Grab a couple of gifts. Jade for Leah, amethyst for Abigail. Go see the wizard and grab a salad for Leah as well. Make a couple more monster musk, and I think we're gonna head down. We're happy for now, Bobo. Yeah, let's go see the wizard. Make a nice little detour just for him. This is imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies. Thank you. There are many mysteries around us. You must be patient if you wish to discover them. But I want the mysteries now. And so long as we're down here, let's go say hi to Grandpa's Shrine. Foraging sounds about right. Yeah. No, let's do foraging. Almost there. Well, in the grand scheme of things. You know what I mean. Leah, where are you? You look like you need a present, Jody. Oh wait, no, you are maxed out. Elliot, how are you? You may seem out of touch, but when you've been around for as long as I have, you learn a thing or two about the ways of life. It's called wisdom. Wouldn't expect a young whippersnapper like you to know about it. It's one of the 3 mental traits that they have in Dungeons and Dragons. Young people don't understand the big picture. How could they? They never faced off against a dragon in 2nd edition. Hey guys. Hey, you look like you could use a cold beverage. No, I'm good. Child. Dad was telling me about our national enemy, the Gerudo Empire. They sound like a ruthless bunch. You're not as boring as most grown-ups. Thanks. Oh, there's Leah. Have a salad. This looks delicious. Thank you. There's nothing quite like a fresh wild salad. I came for the sound of the ocean. Beautiful, isn't it? And Jade. Oh, so you saw the notice I posted. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. Thank you. Evelyn, let me by. I need to go smack some bats. Sorry, I was thinking about some gadgets I'll make. See you later. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. I definitely don't want to go swimming, if that's what you're going to ask. We only have running water around here. Can't cross it. It makes me cross. Well, speaking of Sebastian, let's smack some bats. I think it's just frozen levels today. Nah, let's do some void spirits too. Oh, golden animal cracker and apparently a holy blade. Huh. Well, they hit hard. Ooh, Maru cutscene. Goggles, I'm surprised to see you up here so late. The night sky looks amazing right now. Come over here. I want to show you something. Here, take a peek. What do you see? Well, two things can be true. It's amazing, isn't it? By the time any of these stars are visited, you and I will be long gone. I guess that's the trouble with being human. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Never mind. Here, let me show you a binary star system. 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 T he he. Binary. I see a planet. What a beautiful night. Maru showed me something special. Well, let's go to the Adventure Guild. I am nowhere close on Void Spirits. I need to put in the work. Well, let's go smack some more bats. And we'll call it there. I am hurting. Do I need to get better at hitting things with a stick? Apparently. That's a good place for that. Ditch the rest of this stuff in my inventory, and I think this golden animal tracker is gonna make my lava eels happy. Put my special swords in there. And then, senpai. After taking inventory, I think it's about bedtime. Okay, statues, what have you given me? Easy fishing and that other thing? Ooh, yeah, we gotta go to Ginger Island today. Can't miss Leo's birthday. So, let's get our morning choring out of the way nice and fast. With a big ol' harvest of coffee, blueberries, and hops. And quickly go pet the bunnies in the warren. And gather up all their lovely gifts. Read one wool. Oh. Shed's done. I can make that bigger. We'll go pet our dinosaurs. Forgot about the mushroom cave. Breakfast coop. And our glutinous bakery. Ditch off some of this stuff and go see Hard Cheese. And make our way over to Soft Cheeses. Man, they're just everywhere, aren't they? And that should hold over the animals for a little bit. And let's get some processing going. Alright. What do we need for the island? It's Leo's birthday, so I'm going to need a duck feather. As long as we're going there, we should get Robin working on the shed. I need this skull. If I'm gonna go see Robin, I will grab this tier. And we will need things for the big old frog at Ginger Island. Alright, Robin, have a strawberry. The rain doesn't seem to stop me from getting my job done. That's good, 'cause I got a job for you. It's making a big shed. Right about there. Much appreciated, Robin. Alright, let's head to Ginger Island. Sandfish for Evelyn? Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. I should talk to Krobus and get my sprinkler. I forgot to grab a duck feather, didn't I? Really? Really? Well, I guess I'll find other stuff to do today. This is not good weather for sports. I mean, depends what the sport is. Like, if you're going to do a Spartan race, I'm sure this is great for it. Great fun for it, that is. Alright, let's put some Ginger Island stuff there. And... yeah. Kind of disappointed. Let's sort some sheds out today. That looks better. Grab everything that ain't kegs or preserves jars out of here. May as well leave them crystallariums until they produce. Wouldn't want to interrupt them from doing their job. And you know what? Let's make it look pretty in here as well. Now I believe when this shed expands, it expands evenly on the two sides. Or at least I hope it will, or else it'll be annoying to fix all this flooring that I'm putting in. And all the machines that I'm putting in. But we'll just make a little pretty old base for these machines I'm shoving in here. Come on, cheese. Ah, it's looking a little bit better. Do I have any more machines I want to put in? Loom, sure. Let's put some flooring in between all this stuff as well. Alright. That's all I'm doing today. Let us call it there for tonight. Bookseller's in town today. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just touch some statues. Infinite energy, eh? Aw, thanks for the money. A literal drop in the bucket at this point. Can't forget to put dehydrators in there, so... that being done, let's go commence our morning chorin'. Go play with the Warren. Check our little fishy ponds. Hard cheese, soft cheese, and all them battery packs that they're collecting for me. Ooh. Quite the treasure trove. Glutinous bakery. How you doing this morning? They love me here. And the breakfast coop. And seeing as they ain't outside, let's go say hi to the Jurassic coop. Now we've got quite a bit of stuff here. I might have to move all of my stuff to be processed today as well. Seeing as I moved all my machines, and you know what? I might make some more machines so that I can prepare for the future. Yeah, let's just dump this stuff here for now. I think I'll need another chest for milk and eggs. Aminal products. I got stuff for the rocks. And I can probably get rid of rabbit's feet and duck feathers into the gifting chest. And let's make a big chest. Yay. Milk, yay. Get rid of that wood. Eggs, get in the chest. And you know what? I think I might put wool in there as well. Kinda makes sense. And seeing as I got this here now, let's do some processings. I don't need charcoal kilns right now. Stow those over there. get a little bit more ancient seeds. And I am low on wood. Let's gather up some wood today. I know a great place where there is plenty of wood right now. That's an acceptable haul, in my opinion. So, let's go make some more machines. Come on, keyboard, work. There we go. Okay, what will we need? We'll need wood. Probably hardwood in the long run, so let's grab some of that. Gonna need rocks. Ooh, I am low on rocks. Get enough thing for cheese presses, mayonnaise machines. I'm going to need some earth crystals. Make a couple of those, and I am out of rock. I can make some looms without that. And I can make some dehydrators without that. Can get some seed makers going as well. But elsewise, I think I'm out. So let's top off some processing. Yeah. And I think that's about it for today. A nice short day, but productive. Okay, statues, what you got for me today? Easy fish and more ores. Alright. Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. I missed it last year, I don't want to miss it this year. But first, let's check some soaps. Roasted hazelnuts? I can rock with that. Oh, hello, Leah. Hi, Goggles. Beautiful day, isn't it? I brought you a present. It's a sculpture I've been working on. It's beautiful. It's called How I Feel About Goggles. I hope you like it. Oh, hello, Gus. You must have run into Leah on the way over. Ah, what a beautiful day, huh? You know, as the saloon owner, I hear everything about everything that's going on. I remember when you first moved here. A stranger from the city. An unknown personality. Sorry, I have to stir this pot every 5 minutes. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes. You know, it's like when you're making a sauce. If you put in a new spice, you could ruin everything. Gus, am I a bad spice? But then again, there is always a chance you'll create something new and delicious. Am I a good spice? What I'm trying to say is, it's been great having you in town. Anyway, I came to give you something. I was cleaning out the back room and found it unopened in a box. It's actually an old do-it-yourself project of mine from many, many years ago. So just in case you wanted to make more, I brought the blueprints for you. Neat! Well, I'm going to head home. I have the marinara on the stove. I will treasure them forever and always in this chest. Yes, must go to the dance of the moonlight jelly. Senpai. But first, let's get some morning chores out of the way. It is my last harvest of the summer, and it doesn't disappoint. Man, I just got so much junk in my inventory. Let's get some of this stuff processing. And go say hey to our aminals. Morins, how you be? Good enough, I see. And fishies. Nice little harvest from the greenhouse. Probably should have gotten rid of some of this stuff back at the actual shipping bin, but say la vie. Thought you could hide from me, Rock. Soft cheeses, I'm disappointed in you. Go pet some glutinous breakfast, grab a little dinosaur egg from the Jurassic coop, finish up petting my birdies, and grab some eggs from breakfast coop. Ditch anything in here that goes in here, as well as get a little bit more pale ale processing. And those crystallariums look mighty ready to move. Grab your jade and let's get going. Alright, greenhouse. Prepare to get even more decimated for a monoculture. I don't need corn. Glorious. Okay. Okay. I am getting up there in friendship with Leah, so I would like to head down there. As long as I'm going that way, may as well drop by Rasmodius, El Wizard. And, you know what? Ain't talked to the raccoons in a while. Help us. I'll give you something nice. Broccoli juice and pickled eggplant. Okay. Give me a couple days, but I can definitely do that for you. And so long as I'm down here, put in the work and get some more wood. It'll make it easier when I need to make more things. Do you ever get the urge to go out exploring, Goggles? Maybe we'll be neighbors someday. I think we both have similar weird tastes. What, like eggplant? No, I ain't a fan of eggplant. Alright, Rasmodius. This is imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies. Thank you. I sometimes observe the local villagers in secret. Well, not anymore. You told me. Anything interested in the traveling cart? Rare seed, sure. Alright, Leah. You home? No. Shane. Are you down by the beach again? Can't even tell because it's locked. Neat. Let's do a little loop-de-loop and get rid of some trees, and you know what? I'm just gonna spend the day chopping trees. Let's head back up to the railroad, see what grew overnight. Yeah. And let's do a little bit of replanting today. But, you know, in a more organized fashion than I did before. I can plant a couple more before heading down. I got a horse now. We're zooming. Oh, and an Abigail cutscene. I guess you're wondering why I'm here in this graveyard. Well, I'm here because it's the best place in town to find some privacy. No one pays respects to the dead. And I'm all sweaty because I've been practicing my swordsmanship, paying my respects to the dead. Hey, what, you think I'm too weak to swing a blade? Sorry, I guess I'm getting a little defensive. You see, I want to explore the mountain caves, but I know it's too dangerous to go there unarmed. You've used a sword before, haven't you? Yeah, but only in self-defense. I mean, you probably shouldn't. Oh, it's because I'm a girl? I'm not some fragile princess. I take care of myself. I've lived in the valley my whole life, but I've never really done anything memorable. I want to go exploring. Abigail? Dad? I've been looking all over for you. Your mother wants you to come home and help with dinner. What are you doing in the graveyard anyway? This is no place for a young lady. Mind your own business. You think I should be at home cooking dinner because I'm a girl, don't you? You're really stuck in the past, Dad. Let's get out of here, GoGgLz. Well, are you coming or not? I mean, Abigail over Pierre, yeah. Okay, my dad won't find us here. Can you believe my parents were ever young? They don't understand my perspective at all. I know. They grew up in a different era with different values. Well, thanks for hearing me out, GoGgLz. Now, could you help untangle my hair from this bush? Oh, Abigail. Alright, Moonlight Jellies. What fun stuff we got here? I'll definitely take a seafoam pudding. Apparently there's a rare green jelly. I want to be the first to see it tonight. When you stare into the ocean, there's a chance something down there is looking back at you. I call it the void. The void and I have staring contests all the time. Summer is drawing to a close. I'm gonna miss the long days. Think of all the stuff I could have done. Hey, got big plans for the fall. I mean, farm. That's a chilly breeze. I should have worn a hat. It could be cute, like a little toque or a beanie. Every year I make sure to inspect the candle boat and patch any holes. I would assume that you'd make the candle boat every year. Ain't that like... I don't want to say disposable because craftsmanship, but one-time use. I would think the candle boat would be. Ain't no one going out to bring it back. Back in the old days, we used to have to scoop 'em up and put 'em in jars. Oh, the old days. George and I have been watching the jellies come and go together for decades now. First they come, then they go. It's a shame that summer has to be over, but I guess that's life. I know, you're losing your part-time job of selling ice cream. Ah, the smell of the ocean never fails to satisfy. I got too close to a wave. It soaked my feet. Now my feet are wet. How am I gonna walk home with wet feet? I noticed no one else was using the stock, so I quietly snuck down. Linus, you're great. The glowing eggs of the Lunaloos make for a potent reagent. I may only have one good eye left, but I assure you I will spot any fell creature lurking in the dark. Have you any fun plans for the fall season? I need to decorate my house soon. I mean, I should probably also decorate my house soon. The candlelight shimmering on the water are simply breathtaking. It looks like a painting come to life. Greetings, GoGgLz. As the evening sets in, the moonlight jellies draw closer to the shoreline. Once we set the candle boat on its way, they'll gather around the docks. What do you think? Should I launch the boat? Yeah. I like my new hat. Ghosts? So many ghosts. Oh, look at the little ones that are swarming around Lewis's feet. Our guy, he has toesies. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on towards a new land. And while they do that, I'm gonna clean up my inventory and probably get one more batch of stuff processing this season. Do I have seeds for the fall? Well, I might have to make a couple more in the morning. But got a nice little head start on it. Best head to bed for a pass out. Close enough. And with that, we end summer of year 2. Wait, weren't we supposed to bash some bats? Aw, man. Bye.